Careful.
Anything anyone can give me, please help me.
Oh, there you are, my dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well no one realizes you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy, come along.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say. A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Good morning to you. Beautiful day. I'll take this sunshine.
Hope you have a successful...
Not sure I believe
George,
this, but
to the
my-
Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry, that has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff.
Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur
Покерич.
Kailh.
Ну как не
Sorry I'm late.
умрать?
I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me.
Чё,
I
блядь?
like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
Чё надо сделать-то, ёб твою мать, ебучий
How are
покер.
we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would
Бля,
we be?
чё за хуйта?
Right.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Чё, блядь, ваш ход? Чё мне делать-то, ёпта? Чё, нет? Типа, пас.
Nah, I'm out. Think I'll wait for this seat to warm up a bit.
I thought as much. Maybe you should have another drink, Mr. Callahan.
Yes, call.
Like I said, Mr. Callahan, cowards.
Так в смысле, он мне там, этот мужик, который там сидит в стуле, бачочек. Сейчас покажу какой. Он типа сказал, блядь, не надо нахуй. Ну типа, значит, пас хули.
Hello, my ladies.
Че, блядь?
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
Сука, эти ебучие диалоги. Вот этот бот, блядь. Вот этот, который, блядь, посередке, он типа показывает. Оставаться в игре.
Stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Чё, блядь? Да, видишь, кивает, блядь, типа еще кидай нахуй. Сука, я все равно нихуя не понял, блядь.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Чё, блядь? Чё киваешь? Мне чё нахуй делать, ты долбоёб? Чё за количество? У меня 2 дамы, хули мне это дает? Честно, я вообще не ебу, что тут надо делать. Хули ты киваешь, ты чё, блядь? Ответить на ставку. Чё, я выиграл, типа, нахуй? Еще нихуя не понимаю. Я что-то выиграл. Какая-то залупа, блядь, я не играю.
Meaning?
I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must
Где,
know
блядь,
Leviticus
сидит и
Cornwall,
делает
big
хуй.
oil man like
Вы,
you.
наверное, чё, выиграете в
Of course,
покер
we
часы?
crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation heads up in New Hampshire.
Откуда, блядь, этот мужик знает, что у меня? У меня вот сейчас 2 короля.
100% all in, Mr.
Штраус,
Callahan.
блядь. Ебучий
Don't worry,
Штраус,
sir.
говори, чё.
Everyone is the
Да?
author of his own good
Да,
fortune.
ставить? Хорошо. Ну, блядь, ставлю на. Хули, блядь.
Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
В смысле, мало.
Shit.
Че я нихуя не понимаю, блядь.
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high
Шо,
diamond
блядь?
flush.
Нихуя не
God
понимаю, блядь.
Damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Ну пошли, хули, блядь.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course.
О,
Sir.
это наши,
Thank you.
блядь.
Follow
Этот
me,
бот наш.
gentlemen.
Шо,
Come with me,
угорай?
sir.
Это наши, блядь.
You're having
Все,
quite
тебе
the night.
пизда, дядя.
Yeah, so far.
Ну, конец тебе. Все.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
У меня тут под рукой, а у меня нихуя
We'll be
нет.
hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
Я
I
могу
know.
только задушить. Душить руками.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well,
Ну удава. В смысле удава? У меня нет удава. Ну. Блять. Ну, хуй знает, что там у него, что за удав. Саня. Ебать, что задержки-то вообще нету, что ли, на?
Take his gun, Arthur.
Пиздец. Это я, видимо, знаешь, что сделал? Я там этот самый, как его называют? Блять, битрейт повысил, типа. Ебать, тут денег-то. На тебе в глазницу. Ой, я дурак, блядь. А, ну все равно какая разница. Давай, забирай, дурочка сегодня. А у этого черта что? Да иди в жопу. Чё, в смысле, следуйте, блядь. Иди в жопу, я хочу обчистить этих трусливых недоумков. Ясно, хуй-то. Ясно, хуй-то. Ясно, хуй-то.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure.
Вообще беспалевно разговариваю.
This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
Какому бару?
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
It's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Hello. Я убил кого-то.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Ясно, хуй-то. На в жбан. На в жбан. Ясно, не в жбан, но тебе на в жбан. И тебе на в жбан. 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 Я думал, не поведу, конечно. Жбан. Вам бан. Бан. И бан. И вам бан. Нет, вам не бан. Я хочу бан. Я хочу бан. Ой. Я смотрю, да? Быстрее! Господи, ты придурок ебаный! Блядь. Я говорю, беги, бля, почему ты меня не слушаешь? Черт! Ладно. Я хочу еще раз бан повыдавать. Хочу бан! Можем бежать? Побежали. Побежали. А, в воду прямо? Все нормально. Куда плывем? Вперед. Ага.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Ясно хуй. ML. Что за хуйня? How are you, boy?
Okay there, boy?
Пошел нахуй. And an Englishman in New York.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hey,
Что тебе
do
нужно?
I know you?
Mr. I believe we met
We have?
at that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Шо с еблом?
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
You idiot.
Ясно. Ебать, чё мне сюда скакать теперь? Мне же турять долго, нахуй. Дурачок. И Адлер. Всадники апокалипсисы. В смысле, блять? Апокалипсиса можно? Апокалипсис. Собака. Да ты поплыл, блядь. Блядь, был крокодил Гена. Черепаха. Черепаха? Бля, это хуйня, блядь. А, кусается вроде бы, нахуй. Да в пизду. Эй, чё за, блядь, ручка маленькая? Бля. Ебала ебаная. Нихуя не спасает. Освежевать, нахуй. Ебать, черепаху ножом освежевывать. Блядь, ну такое, нахуй. Чё, блядь, чё это ты такую сосиску взял? Что это, блядь, такое? Чё, мясо? Рептилий? Я вас понял. Плавать умеет. Деликатно.
Don't mind me, Tilly.
Все нормально. Че тебе надо? Долбанут корову. Всем ебаным.
I thought you'd run off to join the circus.
Huh? Circus? No.
You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts.
I ate spaghetti. What? What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
Okay. Thank you.
And the people?
They were nice too. Everything was very, well, different. I slept in a bed in a room.
Like a cave.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not my...
Ленин,
well, that depends if you want a massacre or a
Предлагаю Ленина.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Построим
Well, that's
банк
easy.
ограбим, буржуев.
Make him change.
А потом
Very
революцию.
funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take
О, все пизда. Чешо. А у меня нет винтовки. Где мой друг? Бан. 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 Нет, не бан. Тебе бан. И тебе бан. Потом тебе бан. Потом тебе бан. Так, мне нужны баны. О, нет. Бан. 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 Уберитесь до парадного входа. Бан, бан, бан. Всем бан.
Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening? Driscoll's. Get
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
Ясно. Рисковый это зал.
Get inside fast. Come on, quick.
В смысле внутрь? Ты чё? Бан. 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 Не знаю, бан. Нет, не бан. Можно бан. Да господи. Да господи. Ясно, дерево стрелять классно. Чё? Куда бежать? Ясно. Взял сдох. Мне что там пиздят, я тут развлекаюсь. Вообще-то. Чё пиздят мне? Я ж просто развлекаюсь. Где мой дробовик, блин? Мне дробовик мой нужен, блин. Что это за лупа, блин, какая-то? Я вообще-то терминатор, блин. Давай быстрее, блин! Чё? Где мы... Блядь. Ты чё за хуйня? Можно покушать? Толкайте шкаф? Какой шкаф? Блядь. Толкайте шкаф. Толкай шкаф, придурок.
Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Где моя лошадь ебаная?
Everyone accounted for. I think. Hey, I said, is everyone accounted? I don't know. I think. Ladies, kids, and chicks. Sadie.
Чё Сэдди, блядь, она дура тупая. Выпрыгните в окно и найдите Сэдди. Ясно, понятно. Ты чё, блядь? Дура, тут стрельба. Ты чё? Баба, ты что, совсем долбанулась? Где моя лошадь? Беги сюда, дура ебучая. Ну, я не могу так. Я нормальный человек. Тихо, 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 где моя яблочко? Мяско с мятой. Бля, лошадь ебаная, иди сюда. Это же дробовик, блядь. Стой, куда бежишь? Бля. Ты чё? Так ты заебала, иди сюда, ебанутая шалава. Да мне похуй на сей. Так ты заебала, блядь, шашлык ебаный. На шашлык реально порежут. Да иду, блядь. Пиздишь ты нахуй после. Бля, поближе, поближе. Ебать, не получается поближе ты нахуй. Это дверь не окно. Куда ползешь, что, блядь, ты ебанутый, я тебя не просил туда ползти. Это дверь нет. Мне похуй.
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here.
Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
О, шляпа моя.
Yep.
Да, шляпу дайте.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand.
Что за звук? Я не хочу это смотреть.
That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Я понял. Шляпу дайте. Где моя шляпа? Я, блядь, знаю, где тут нахуй валялась. О, она, блядь, да пошел нахуй. У меня шляпа-то. Ебать, 5000. 5000 зеленых. Ебать. Сюда скачи, долбоёбка. Бля, как эту ебучую лошадь привязать вторую? Нахуй ты мне нужна? Ебанутая. Вон у меня, блядь, знак вопроса, блядь. Есть. Так. Сохранить. Блядь, логично. Логично, что нужно сохраниться. Семь, я тебя пиздану сейчас нахуй. Сколько было процентов? 40. 41 стал 42. Пизда нахуй. Так, нам куда нужно? Нам надо к дачу. Я видел где. Ебать, я сюда не буду, блядь, скакать, че ебанусь. Сам скачи туда. Иго. Блядь, пойдем направо, блядь, так быстрее. Да скаки ты уже, скачи, блядь, скольки, блядь. Сколько скакать? Че, в смысле, боже, нет? Что, опять тебя атакуют крокодилы? Ладно, если крокодилы атакуют, у меня есть дробовичок. А, он уже сдох. Пау! Пау! Куда бежишь-то, блядь, придурок, ебаный, деньги гони. Мистер! Блядь, да стой ты нахуй! Долбоёбина! Ну и беги нахуй, я этих ограб. $1, заебись, как мама. Ебать, а где рука, блядь? Руки нет. Вас понял. Let's go, boy. Там еще один есть наверху. Тихо. Тихо. Где утки, ебан? Ведь не утки, нахуй. Какие-то долбоёбы. Опа. В смысле награда 15 долларов. Блять, за тебя награда 15 долларов. Ладно, давайте заплатим штраф. Где штраф заплатить можно? Штраф где заплатить можно? Ты хрюкаешь? Блять. А я что, специально нахуй это сделал? Хули он, блять, по дороге-то бегает? Аутист. Это я, блядь. О май гад, блядь. О май гад. Чё, банулось, что ли? Выплатить штраф. О май гад. Ебать. Нахуй так покурулесил-то? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Ой, плохое слово. Осуждаю. Осуждаю. Hello.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Well, days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave forever.
We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear. Be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
Таитяне? Нормально. Таитяне, таитяне,
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Okay now. These fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one dying. That's your choice, not mine. Finally, and let my acquaintance inside.
Что он мне сказал с ними сделать?
Got you now. Do you want me to press you, or you got this?
Stop! Heavens above! Come on. Let me loose! Here.
All right, then.
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Now, don't make any dumb moves.
Then get out here and get ready for company.
Я только что штраф тут заплатил.
Hey, we don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure.
Съебался.
Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it!
Блять, только что тут деньги заплатил, кстати, его и обратно их.
There's almost nothing here. There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again. There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins. That's it. Damn.
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there. Come on now. We got you surrounded.
Greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur? What we gonna do, gentlemen? Something!
Где мой дробовик, блядь?
Follow me, gentlemen! Go now! Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti? I hope so!
Какой нахуй Таити, блядь? Ебанулся, да? Где он, блядь, едет? Блядь, Трамп, блядь, вы что, сука, думаете вообще, блядь? Тупо из деревни. Да хуй ты стреляешь? Сейчас Таити поедет. Блять. Нихуя, блядь. Тупая машина. Где моя лошадь? О. Где моя лошадь? Где это? А, вот. Шляпку ему снял.
See any more? Just keep going, kid. You okay back there? Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
I'm taking the police. Police patrol. Sun patrol. Версия, блядь, 19 века.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Где моя лошадь? Блять, пиздец, $16. И хули где задание? Я в ту пизду не поеду, блять, далеко нахуй. Ладно, поехали. Блять. А, я тупой.
ain't scaring nobody. Easy. Easy. It's okay. Take it easy there. Hey, easy now. Easy there. Whoa. Whoa now. Easy, easy. Whoa there. Easy. Easy. You're okay.
Was this you?
Yep. Come on, pal.
Well, conscience won't let me.
Christ's sake. Yep.
Get your backs into it. Have some respect. Just let me be. Will you leave me alone? I have just suffered a personal tragedy. something real well. Good boy. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Hey there, friend. Come! Stop on by for a moment. The name's William.
Arthur.
You familiar with the study of plants, my friend?
Familiar ain't quite the word I'd use.
Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can.
Sure.
But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies?
Why?
Knowledge, kindness, beauty.
Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that.
I'll see.
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. You've been helpful. Thank you. You're a horseman, I know. You'll want to have this on hand. This can cure almost all maladies to your animal, natural and otherwise. Don't ask how. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
Память. Шути, а? Не пали контору. Я там. Кто еще? Что слушать? Что слушать? А что слушать? Опять как-то сложно. Вообще этого черта надо убить. Он же меня не видит. Я ничего тут не делаю, придурок. По стелсу. Да в жопу стелс. Че? Данбери? Это кто, блядь? Че? А. Да, в это сам.
What do you want? You must be Danbury.
What?
Will you be quiet? File by the Leland Oil Development Company. One about the oil near Wapiti. Danbury, think, man. The mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially on such a nice floor as this.
О! О! Это, кажется, нет, блядь, ебучий. Да, я не уверен.
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes, all's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
С инетом? Или с YouTube?
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again.
Did you get the documents?
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Follow me.
Да хрен знает, я что-то там какой-то сервер поменял. По идее сейчас норм должно быть. Там какой-то, ну, сервер что-то Prime есть. Prime и запасной, типа я на запасной поменял и ну как бы стало нормально.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry, he was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
Arthur, can you help me? Please help me. My damn horse died on me and my legs hurt and I need to get home.
Be happy to. Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister.
Yep.
If you be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
Sure, that's fine.
Don't normally trust no outside man. No offense, mister. Just don't trust him much.
Quite all right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like a horse rider, yeah, your whole life I bet. Horse don't help much in LeGras news. Me, the horse can swim fine as a duck, be much more used to us. Last horse we bud got his foot stuck in the mud, gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water, another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died for part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. Honest, no word of lie.
Jeez. You sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. Where was it? LeGras?
Well, that's how life is. Bet you travel a lot. You a fool. Can't find yourself no home to live and grow and dying if you always moving. Can't build no roots down. Can't grow nothing up. Always moving is no good.
Maybe I don't want roots. How about that? I'm not looking to settle.
You think when was the last time you spent the week in the same bed? How long ago was that? I asked you. Bet it was a long time. No offense. But I bet it's been a long time for you. We getting close. Don't dawdle now. Okay, here's good. Thank you, mister. Please let me give you this on account of you being so kind. Hope I never have to be on that horse again, dang animals.
Whoa, you're okay. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Hey! That's my boy. Yeah.
Чи...
Good morning, Arthur.
Hello, Miss Grimshaw. Arthur, come up here.
Иди в жопу. Мне в общак нужен.
Good morning.
А, слышишь? Ясно. Нахуя мне выше?
How's it going?
Very well.
Glad to hear it. Good morning, Arthur.
Sorry, you all right?
сесть, блин. На бутылку есть только.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town.
A bank that he no doubt protects.
A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me.
А чё я какой-то херне? Грязно, что ли?
It's business, well. Business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I've heard that before, and usually I've been right. If you say so.
Quit
Я
doubting,
думал,
Arthur.
я заболел чем-то.
Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
Boat?
We're headed to a settlement called LeGras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur.
What?
Okay, follow me. Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in San Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand.
Нихуя, ты в 20-40 зашибаешь. Нормально это дело. Собачело.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur.
В смысле, нахрена ты? Ты чё, в баскетбол играешь, что ли? Или чё, за группу, что ли? Ой, чё? Нормально, Саня. Я смотрю, у вас вообще некому играть, раз ты играешь. Так. Ты играешь как последняя псина.
Seen anybody to stay. So
Ой,
either we're in
ой,
this
ой,
together,
мама.
working together to get out
Успокойся.
together, or
Скотина
we're
тупая.
not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I know. You're right.
Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking. Oh.
Ай, пиздуй так.
Thomas, it is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's going to help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
If anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not? Shouldn't take too long if we can find it. Be lively. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the high ground.
You call this ground? It feels like water to me.
Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead. Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me. Can you please check the other one for me, Mr. Arthur?
This one's empty.
All right. I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why eating in swamp wading hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you now. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts.
Чего?
Harder than the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can. All right, let's keep moving. Another trap by that small island up here. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find him.
Give me a hand here, Mr. Arden. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens.
Ooh. Guess something didn't want to be caught.
My gosh. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic. Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
All right. I suppose this can wait. Let's go. Hold up.
My God. No shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on. Should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
What? Just keep your eyes open.
tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster. A monster.
You okay up there?
There's a monster.
Where?
Master, it nearly ate me.
Where'd he go?
It's out there.
What?
A big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here.
You must be Jules.
Yes.
Where is the boat?
Over there. I ran.
Okay. Yeah. And, where'd this monster swim off to?
I think that way.
I got the skiff. It's over here. Stop. I got it loose. Come. Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock.
Yes, please, let's go. Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Nonsense.
Now what?
I think we hit a tree stump. Yeah, I thought we cleared. You gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
We'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull. Pull!
Jules? Shit. He weren't kidding.
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go.
Will?
Quick. Hurry, Arthur.
Come here, son. Shit. Where'd he go? I'm coming. I got you, son. I got you.
Oh, God, no.
Got you. Shoot something. Hurry up, Arthur. Just don't look behind you. Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care. I got you covered.
Please hurry. Oh, God, no. It's on. Please hurry. Come on. Come on.
Quick as you can. Come on. Hurry. Hurry.
Give me the boy. Come here.
Come on, quickly. Here, his leg hurt pretty bad. He should be okay. Get in. Keep shooting. Finish that.
There's Arthur. It's gonna be all right, Jules. Just hold on.
think he's going? Shit, that is one big old gate. Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
You're gonna be okay, son. You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch.
I heard that. There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay if he don't get a fever.
We can bring down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries. Look who's back. God damn it. Put every bullet you got in him. Dead ahead of us. You see him? Shoot! Coming right for us. Okay, I think it's had enough.
Now, Jesus, can we get back now? You're gonna be okay, kid.
Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and mad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner.
Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need me.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. He's a bad man.
I know.
Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
You be safe. We got monsters out here.
Well,